Hello beautiful people, welcome back. It's Underscore again to back again. Here we are, it's one-on-one, and I'm back to the family here of Matiko's family, and everything is coming out very fantastic. One-on-one live at this kind of the time. I think they are waiting for the music to start running there, because today is today and tomorrow gonna be another day, because today is the day of the dowry, and they are now outside there to check how many cows gonna be passing and everything. So okay, Mr. Waterfall, mambo iko namna gani? That's a Koromaro. Mambo iko chonjo? Sasa. Mambo. Uko chonjo? Hadi uko safi. Mambo Godi? Uko fiti? Ni aje man? Mama. Koroboke. Mbuyore. Mambo iko sawa? Matiko. Waraiko. Mambo vipi? Uko chonjo? Exactly. Guys, I have arrived to this kind of the area one-on-one to make sure they're going to be checking what's going to be popping out here. And my final result and also my final point of this kind of the day is to assure much of the people right now one-on-one. And I want to tell the mom, because they are here. Sasa. Wameanza kukura. Why you to report? So we're going to be understanding what's going to be popping out here. Sasa mama, tuko na mawe inakuja. We have some of the blocks are going to be coming, the machine cut blocks, and a bit this kind of the person. Let me hear from them, and is being supported with Azan Foundation. I've heard much of the people talking about, Gintu is driving much of the material from other sites. I am the CEO, and when we are the CEO, you can be in this platform, in this platform. And what I'm going to be speaking is Matiko project is there and it is standing, and nobody is there to intimidate or to do whatever is not necessary. And because I'm going to be telling Matiko, Project Hiko. The project is there, the building project is there, and we are bringing a lot of material still, and they're going to be arriving, which is going to be supported with the Azan Foundation. Inaitwa? Azan Foundation. Unasema akia Mungu. Azan Foundation, and they might be thinking about we are going there, and for the dowry.
We are not going there.
We are not going there. You are diverted. And even today you have placed this one.
I want to be smart woman.
A smart woman. Yes. A very meticulous gota. Fantastic. Exactly. So at this kind of the moment, I'm going to be calling this kind of the gentleman, so they can just tell us where the lorry has reached. We have materials there. We have already got the material enough for the starting of the mom, and we go to Matiko, then we go to a Godfrey, and that's what we're going to be doing at this kind of the level. Let me hear the gentleman, because he's the one who is having this kind of the work to bring the stones, and they're going to be arriving today. We're going to be knowing it today, or it's supported with the Azan Foundation, already paid. Wameshari pia, Azan Foundation has paid for the machine cut stones, and already they have paid. There's an extra tipper that brought a hardcore there, and she has already paid for it as Azan Foundation, and they're there to support this kind of the family, because if it could not be this way, we could not be in this kind of the position to say, the stones are arriving. People are talking about, Gintu is bringing much of the stones to other people, or Boke she's going to eat, and
are you going to eat there?
Yeah, Boke is going to eat, because everything is possible. Huh? Why? The mom is talking about to come back. Today is the dowry day to Mr. Muita, and that's why you can see so many people. They're just there, and also everybody is there talking about it. Let us see how it will be conducted, because it's only YouTubers they are there to conduct the rituals and cultural things and the norms about the cultural things. We are not bothered about that one, and the people are taking it like, Gintu, maybe the person who is supporting you, Matiko, and this is more specifically to Matiko, and I'm going to be speaking, I want to be speaking to Matiko one-on-one. The person who is supporting you, the Azan Foundation, they're supporting you, not like they're going to be showing themselves like they are fighting to maybe the person who was mislingualing your own or altering your dignity down. Huyu Azan Foundation haiko hapa kujipiga kifua kwamba kwa sababu ya huyu jamaa kujanga akakutesa ama kafanya kitu fulani. Wako hapa kwa sababu ya kitu moja. Si sawa kwa binadamu. It's not good for talk about a good human being who is normal to bring some of the things like this, the support. People were ever listening. Watu walikuwa wanafuatilia. People were following the channel. Talking about, let us see, because he started pronouncing the motorbike 2 weeks even before he could buy it. He was even telling the people, Matiko, one day you'll get a motorbike. Ukweli ama uongo? Kuna pikipiki yako itakuja. So people were following to know like Matiko, this kind of the motorbike gonna be coming to Matiko. At long last, when the motorbike came, people felt very good. And at long last, then it came. Again, it was taken out from him, which was not a good deal when it comes to the humanity. So you are talking about Matiko, this belongs to you. And when people are pissed off, it's when then you went to buy. And again, the buying is, your name is not entitled to the logbook. So it was a problem to that one. And this Azan Foundation is there to support the less fortunate people in the environment. Everywhere, the people, there are so many children who are being supported, including the lady from Azan Foundation said it. It's a legacy of the home and the family. It's not a registered organization like, it's the registered organization to make sure that it's going to be supported with this kind of the nations and much more. It's a private organization that's running on its own course. And the good assurance, kitu iko ni utajenga. Na kujenga iko na utajenga. Sawa? Yeah, you will construct. Nobody's there mwenye atakuja kukwambia eti hautajenga ama utafanya nini. Whoever is saying that Ginto has stopped all the materials to get Matiko to the house, let me tell you one thing. For the demagogues who are there to kick out and to say things that are not workable, because they are there to look for a bit of 2-3 things so they can just the children can go to school and much more and get some food to send at home. One thing is one. I've heard some of the people talking about Ginto is in this organization, in this organization, in this organization. The good thing is we are here to make sure that everybody is reached. If Azan Foundation is right now in Nyamwini, there's another village also. Maybe there's a Mamatandi Foundation in another village. So I have to make sure that I'm getting the Azan Foundation, getting it and representing it very better, because this woman who is heading the Azan Foundation, she is saying she is the mother, she is the sister to who? Your sister. Eh? And the little thing that is giving us a bit a problem, and not even a bigger problem or whatever, is just a little delay because of the architecture. The architecture, you understand the work of architect. It can even take, architecture anaweza chukua hata mwaka mzima, even a full year to give you a plan. Ukweli uongo? Anaweza chukua, he can take a long time ever possible, even due to this kind of the course of the festive season. You understand what I mean? And the plan gonna be coming next week. So any day in next week, the plan is coming, and I will come to execute it here, and we will open it here to angalie, because it will be having a 3D picture, so as it can just be assuring us this is how this house will be at the final result. This is Matiko's house, it will be this way in a final result. And again, alibadilisha, unajua plan ilibadilishwa. Alikuwa amejenga nyumba zenye zinafanana ya mama yako na ya Godi, but alibadilisha kwa sababu, let me get to this kind of the call. Yes, hello. Lakini umesema mawe yamefika wapi? Ulisema eti wamekwama ama wamefika wapi? Lakini anakuja leo ama kesho? Okay, sawa. Thank you. Aya, acha nikutumanishie link. So this is the person who is relevant for this kind of the stones, because they were coming from Nairobi direct, and they're machine cut. You understand what I mean? Some of them are taken from different positions, because a machine cut, you have to select the best one. They are machine cuts which are a bit like whenever you hit them or whenever they hit down, they can separate and they can just they can break easily. We want the machine cuts which are so hard in terms of building and also much of the things. And to this kind of the way, umesikia naingia jioni. So for the people thinking about you are not ever there to make it happen, this kind of the materials are arriving, and already the Azan Foundation has paid fully 1 truck of talk about one rolly to bring this kind of the machine cut to this kind of the position to support Matiko and start building. So when the plan gonna be coming, which is next week, and I'll be also getting it in touch. I will be updating people on where we have reached at this kind of the plan, because we are waiting for the plan. When at the Dancing Mom were constructing here the house, you understand, the first, the second day, this kind of the construction authority, si wakati walijenga hapo construction authority ilikuja ikasimamisha ikawambia leta plan. Exactly. So we don't want to reach at that kind of the position like starting it. I saw it when I started the Jigas family house. I started the foundation. Then the foundation, the authority came. I told them, if you're going to be stopping me, you are stopping not me, because I'm sent to the river. If you stop me not to the river, look at, I showed them the video of the Jigas people. I told them, these are the people, you don't want them to get at least a home. Look at how they are. Then they understood, then they went. It's a person who is like right now, we are on the right spot. People are just from this side. People are from this side. They are talking about, oh, you know what? Oh, get some of the helicopter to take materials to Matiko. But we opened the road. And everything is now passable to Matiko, and nobody's there to conclude and say, oh, this road cannot be passing. And that one, we stop it there. Another thing is, as people are just putting some of the rumors as east, west, and south, talking about, okay, where is Matiko project? Has it started? We are waiting for the architecture to bring this kind of the plan. We execute it onto the field, one-on-one, and everything will be so okay. And let them wait and see, because we are there to make it happen. Whenever they talk about, or they even see, even to the Jigas family, we are constructing in a small pace, and we are moving. And from there, also Gintu is constructing in a port. I am ever withstanding like a project manager and also like a CEO, getting much of the 2-3 things to be handled. Mbuyore. Atomoga konongo toka. Mbuyore. Savi, wasira. Nko heto kode. Aunje. I know the guy. So they are the ones to take the cows, eh? They're the ones to take the cows, and I'm waiting. So they are the people who will be getting the cows from here, and don't worry about that one. That is not bothering. No family member is allowed there, because they want to be doing a YouTube. It's called a YouTube family, So that one doesn't bother anyone to do about that one. So don't be bothered with that one. The family is looking. The only thing is, let us watch, Exactly, because the world will teach the people who don't know. It's just not further. It's just the recent way. It teaches you in a recent manner, and they will come to talk about I wish I knew, Exactly. But the people are just proposing, because I know not everybody is supporting whenever they see Matiko gonna be getting his own position, and also the mother gonna be getting a house, the father gonna be staying in a very cool place. Everybody's coming out with their own things so that they can demoralize. If Azan Foundation, it's a charity program. They always do the charity program to say they're going to be supporting Matiko. Matiko, they will ever support you, whoever says no or not. Hata mimi mwenyewe niseme, acha nijitoe leo. Even if I say today, I will not support Azan Foundation, they will continue to do it, because their work is to deliver and support the people like Matiko. And there's another person who will make it, and everything shall move on. So the good thing is, Azan Foundation, they're ever with you. Na wako pamoja na wewe mbele kwa mbele. Kuje giza. Yeah. The Azan Foundation is there with this kind of the family, whether it rains, whether it's sunny. The materials are going to be arriving here, and everything going to be so okay. And the mujengo itaendelea bana. You will construct the houses, 3 of them. The chicken house will be constructed. The perimeter wall will be constructed. A little bit is, we are not there to fight like, okay, we are there to come out with chest like we have a lot of money. Or we are saying about, some of the people are bringing such kind of the thing like, okay, this kind of the person or the Azan Foundation came in to show like it can do better than whatever people. We are not here to compete. We are here to deliver the charity and make it happen. So, and whatever going to be coming, I'll be updating people how it comes, because we are waiting for the plan, and we are executing and bringing some of the materials here in a small pace the way we need, because we don't need much like we're going to need this kind of the field to be full. We are not there to surprise people. We are there to support Matiko family, not surprising. That is what I need much of the people to understand. And at this kind of the point, but the people are talking about ABCD, about, Matiko, it's going to be this way, Gintu is using ABCD, We are there to brag. We are not here to brag about anything. If this foundation was false, we could have not done anything here. But right now, you can come to the conclusion, we are transforming and changing lives. And keep watching. Matiko, simu iko?
Yeah.
Mambo iko sawa. Haina haja nione. Don't worry about the phone that I'm here to check. So, we are going to buy the line today.
So.
To agree. Leo. And everything gonna be handled very meticulous. For the people who are talking about, oh wait, you have bought a phone for Matiko, he will just sell it in one day. It is there. For the people who are thinking about Matiko is not changed, I'm very sorry. You'll keep on watching and just wondering, oh, Matiko has changed, that is it, what we want to render here. And for the Azan Foundation, Sema Asante Sana ba. Azan Foundation, thank you very much.
Azan Foundation, thank you.
So to Mama, the Azan Foundation,
Thank you.
The Azan Foundation. You can say Azan Foundation.
Azan Foundation.
Exactly. It's here to support you, ma'am. And everything's so fantastic. Muita, Mukami?
Yeah.
Chonjo?
Very much.
Mzee, tuko sawa? Everything is okay. And this is the fraternity that's going to be representing the Azan Foundation in Matiko's home. And the progress is there. Nothing is stopped. Matiko has a dream. And the dream has to be fulfilled, including our wife. Hello, beautiful folks, wherever you are, welcome back. And the internet, welcome to this kind of the session of today. Here we are, it's one-on-one live coverage. We're going to be coming to this kind of the session one-on-one. And we have much of the bulky of the things that are going to be entitled and enduring to this kind of the village, this kind of time round. Talk about Murimi and the family. They're going to be having the succession of the land and what they're going to be tangling there. All the fathers going to be assembling themselves to make sure that the land going to be successfully succeeded to the owners or the people who have bought the land from their own entitlement of the ancestral land. And again, we're going to be having the fish farm projects and also the road. Is it opened? For Gintu going to be just ongoing with the project of the construction of the facility. What's going to be popping out coming into that one. And also today we're going to be having some of the things going to be getting out to the dancing mom. And today was the day that they were ever waiting for, to see if everything of the dowry gonna be getting on its own course, and who is gonna be coming to take the dowry. And is it Matiko's father, or is it the family to be aligning themselves to agree, or who is the one to take over the game, and where? Who is the person right now going to be giving you much of the reservoirs, how they come? Because already have the team and to the squad to tell us a bit of it. I have a little bit of the interview with the gentlemen who are here, talk about the family members, because we have to talk about the people who understand in terms of the culture and the norms. Is it the real thing that's going to be conducted there? And also going to be also getting the people from the other section of the land from Matiko's family, and not Matiko's family, Dimi's family, to understand, is that place, how is the agreement, and are they now getting it out? Because quartership is what we see. And this is the beginning coming out from this kind of the fish farm. One-on-one live. And if you're so far some watching this kind of the video, keep tuned, keep it locked, and subscribe, like, share, comment, as going to be making it happen. And also we have Mr. Matiko at the back. You're going to be telling us how is the phone. Is it there or not available? Mr. Mukami here is a gentleman. Is he teaching us the lesson, or we are the one to teach him a lesson? Getting it onto this kind of the sport, because we have to get the endurance of making it happen. I know there are so many people are just passing through. I've seen the succession of the land is ongoing there, and the progress is ongoing. I've seen how the conduct is looking at me like something else, but that is not the nature of us to naturalize with this kind of the way. But I don't understand if it could be this kind of the premise could be them. I could be told, can you vanish with the unknown trace? But this is my responsibility to be here, because I should be here to check. And when I'm here, eyes does not have a shade. I have to see what is in the progress. Welcome back. This stage gonna be staged with the two gentlemen. Welcome, man.
Yo,
Hi,
man.
Mr. Mukami.
Fine.
Salam alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Inshallah wa barakatuh shakum simatusi. Wambaje shehe. Everything is nice.
Everything nice.
I have recognized your presence.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm going to be introducing another gentleman. Hello, Mr. Matiko. How are you, my friend?
I am fine.
Everything is good?
Yes.
Hey, you are looking sweating early in the morning. Have you conversated with that lady? Umepiga simu kwa yule msichana? You know, we went there the second day with the Motongori. She said, where is my Matiko? Or you are talking? Mshaanza kuongea?
Sijatengeneza line.
Oh, still a SIM card there? Yeah. Exactly, going to be coming to that one. And already we have this kind of the gentleman here, and the ones of this kind of the village of all the sections, and they're going to be looking from one party to another so they can just understand this kind of the rhythm, how it's running. I have Mr. Godi. Godi, hi. You are one of the children who are being taken daily. How are you? Welcome closer. How are you? You are fine? You are the one who was being taken daily with the gentleman, with the young sister. You are going for the sherehe. Why today you have not went for dancing and talking about any kind of 2-3 things of mandas? You are always available. Today what happened? You are not invited. Huh? Wendy? You are not invited. Thank you. So guys, I'm going to be understanding what's going to be popping out here. And I have Mr. Mukami. I have one question for you. Were you invited for the party or you are not invited for the dowry purposes?
Okay. You know, I was sick. I was in the hospital.
Yeah.
But the report just came very night.
So the report came to your home?
Yeah. That I'm supposed to attend. Whereby...
You specifically or the family members?
Okay. I went to confirm from Matiko's father because he's the one who married
the dancing mom.
Dancing grandma. So I don't think that I can make it because there is no, we don't understand what is taking place.
Okay, you are not initiated. Talk about whenever there's a marriage proposal, you get the whole family members they're gathering to talk about we are witnessing it to happen.
Yeah.
But this is a witness of the cameras.
Yeah, if they
Do
were
you think
there,
between the witness of the brain and the witness of the camera, which one of the following is the best?
I think the witness of the brain.
The brain.
Yeah.
Everybody should say there's a day this and that this happened.
Yeah.
And this is what was agreed.
Yeah.
Because the camera cannot cover much of all the stuffs.
Yeah.
I see already the tent is there and the people are sitting at that kind of the far point and people are sitting already. So are you talking about I wish I knew I could be there?
No. I'm not regretting because she has not initiated us.
Yeah.
And we are not even out for that because the man who brought that woman to this our family, he has not been he was very much informed very late and they knew what was taking place.
So you understand. Okay, Matiko come. This question comes to you. Umealikwa bana na hujaenda? Nini mbaya?
Nimealikwa lakini tuiona hatuwezi enda huko.
So you were invited but you have seen there's no going there.
Yeah.
So mbona umekataa bana?
Sababu ule jamaa tuende pamoja.
So maelewano ndo hakuna. So lakini baba yako anaenda. Your father is here attending there. Hata alikataa. So guys, the invitation unamaanisha invitation ilikuja late. Walileta ripoti wamechelewa. So the report went to them and it was very late as they are here and they are talking about you are invited at what time? Early in the morning? Around?
No, I was in the hospital.
Yeah.
And the report, it's my wife who called the nurse who was treating me. And I told her don't, because my uncle has not told me.
Yeah.
That is Matiko's father.
Yeah.
So even when I was discharged this morning, I just came, but not feeling comfortable, but I just want to see the way because I'm the major CCTV here, right?
Exactly.
I'm elder and I want to monitor whatever that is taking place.
Exactly.
And I can't be there, but if I could have a phone, I could be monitoring with a distance so that I can know much more. And that's why I always request for a phone so that I can monitor them wherever, whatever they are taking, so that we can know the truth. Because they can't now intermingle or bring chaos. We are now alert. So
the good thing is you have given them the opportunity to perform their own rituals and their own culture.
Yeah.
And for their peace and let them do it the way they want to do it. Let it be like there's no much of the mayhem again after it. They're going to be talking about, there's this kind of the boy went and they came to intervene and ABCD.
No, you have not intervened. None had to intervene.
Yeah.
We have called our father, that is Matiko's father, and some of the older men. So we've known what we've sat down and we have agreed to a point whereby let's just watch. Let's make a watch.
Yeah. And
that's why we concluded if this guy was wise enough, he should have sent the dowry to his family, that is DZ. because he's the one who's being married.
So who is married? Matiko, who is being married here between the lady and the gentleman? Kati ya the dancing grandma and Mwita, who is to be married? Nani anaolewa hapa?
Sijui mama ndio anaamua.
So the dancing grandma is marrying Mwita.
Yeah.
So mbona ng'ombe haziendi Tanzania? Why the cows are not going to Tanzania? And the good thing is, what I understand from this kind of the pathway is, number one, they have stayed here for more than 6 years, and for Mwita, he could be, he's now a Kenyan citizen, and let nobody talk about he's a Tanzania and much more, because there's
not 6,
yeah,
around
6 years. No, no.
20.
Now I've said he has stayed here for more than 6 years.
Yeah.
So if you stay in Kenya for more than 6 years, you are allowed to have a citizenship.
Yeah.
So this kind of an artifact we are speaking, I think Mr. Mwita has an identification. And this kind of the dowry is now changed. Like now, Mr. Mwita is welcomed to your family. So are you ready to welcome Mr. Mwita to your family? Because now he's the one who is giving out the dowry, and the home belongs to him.
You know.
Are you aware of that one?
I know, but now, you know, we took Mwita as a servant man. But now, if he has taken the wife.
What do you mean by a servant?
He came as a servant.
To concubinize and make sure that the woman is getting the conjugal rights.
You know, now when he came, his dad, Matiko's dad, had to marry another.
Had to marry. So do you mean like Mwita was the one who took over from Matiko's father?
No, that mom was not genuine. You know, you can't stay with a woman who is not genuine.
Oh,
you look for an
too
alternative.
much rituals.
Yeah, you look for an alternative. So that's why he went for Matiko's mom, and that's why Matiko is here.
Okay.
So we know a lot, but we only.
So you mean Matiko's father had how many wives now? 3?
Yeah, the other one passed away.
Oh,
the first wife.
The first wife passed away. Oh, Matiko, you had a step mom. The bigger mom passed away.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I have not even received that kind of the information. Where is the home? Mji yake iko wapi?
Asi walikuwa naishi pamoja kipindi hicho.
Okay, plot yake iko wapi?
The same.
No, talk about my father had 2 wives. I have the step mom. The step mom, their land there at my ancestral land, it's there. And our land as the bigger, my mom is the bigger wife, it's there. Because my mom was promoted into the bigger wife, so she had that kind of the mandate to entitle she's the bigger wife. So she was given that mandate.
That's why you can see the plot was divided 3 ways.
3 eyes?
Yeah. Yeah, that's why you can see Matiko's mom is in the middle.
Oh, Matiko's mom is in the middle?
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, this one here?
Yeah, the one that.
Okay. And the other one is for the dancing grandma? Okay.
Yeah.
And the other family is now your family to the other side. Yeah. So back to the spot here, I wanted to understand how the things are. So you are told today early in the morning around 9, you should assemble yourselves there, so that waiting for chapatis.
We can arrange so that you can see if they're going to do it at around maybe 12. Yeah.
So you had to go there early to prepare. So now you have not gone there. So how do you want this kind of the young man to operate? Because now there is no family members.
No, let them operate themselves. We've given them that go ahead. Yeah, let them operate because they has distanced themselves from us. So once you distance from a family, you can do your own thing.
Okay. But my question is, are you ready to welcome Mwita as part of your family member?
Okay, let me stay. Let me stay. Once he'll be chased away, you can't tell. Now we are watching.
So do you think it's a proposal that has been made, like it's a proposal for the marriage to be proposed, and they agree of the dowry, then he's gonna be taking over the game? Do you mean like you're gonna be now taking over the game? Because Mwita is a Tanzanian, to be chased out is very easy.
No, what we've done as a family, we've just come to conclusion that just let's monitor that woman.
Let you see.
Yeah, we are just looking, it's like a drama. So we are just looking like a drama. Let's just see what is taking place.
So do you mean it's a video and the drama people from the US want to see and talk about here, we have made it happen? And they're going to be laughing and talking about, look at how this kind of the cartoons are looking like?
Okay, you can see. This is David Jr. who came with this, and let him go on doing to separate people from joining.
The family joining?
Yeah.
So to depart?
Yeah.
Okay.
But After they are cleared, we shall call our family and we shall still unite and we shall go on, and we believe God is on us. And God is with us, and we know that we shall make it and we shall marry it.
So let me get it from Matiko. Matiko, back to you. Sasa kulingana na vile hali iko. After the dowry, are you ready to welcome Mr. Mwita? Uko tayari kukua kwamba Mwita sasa ni baba mdogo wako? Mwita now is the father. Talk about the uncle now. Uko ready kumuita uncle Mwita? Uncle Mwita. Huh? You have to. Now this is a selling point, and I'm telling you that as a fact, because there's nothing you can do. You will be asked when this kind of the marriage will be there and it was being planned. Where were you? Why couldn't you deny? Mutaulizwa. Nobody will ever deny it. And whatever will happen, whenever they're going to be taking over the land, the land now belongs to them already. Because as far as everything is tuned, Mwita has been told. We understand Mwita is a very liquid person, and he can do whatever he's being told to do. Last time he was being given a lot of liquor, and he was told, I want to do the drama, go and fight with the dancing mom. He went there and did the necessary, what he was told to do. At the end of the moment, the drama came. The fight is evolving. The eruption of the fight, and it was like a magma. Things gonna be coming out like Safari Rari. To this kind of the village of the drama and the telenovela, we have to understand how the postcoms, intercoms are gonna be arriving each kind of the time, because we have to be aligning ourselves. But my clarity, I don't have much of the say, but to tell you now, you are put behind the scene. Now, either you like it or not, you will call him uncle.
Okay, we have no others but our father, Matiko's father, and his
No,
brothers.
I have a question before you go there. Don't you have more other fathers apart from Matiko's father?
They are there.
So why couldn't you intervene? Or they have no information, or they have been invited, because money talks louder
Okay, we've called them.
No, not you. Them. Talk about the party.
Yeah, they called them and they came together and they sent just two. They go and monitor what is taking place, so they'll give us the feedback.
So are they going to be coming for the party?
Yeah, they're going for the party.
Okay.
Two
So
of
already
them.
you are done?
No.
You are the only people who will not attend to
No.
that kind of the party already?
No, the conclusion that we made after we have cleared our meeting, we sent two. They be silent and just watch.
Okay.
Yeah, as they're moving, we gonna gather a lot.
Okay.
So that we can know what to do.
You heard about now if you're going to be intervening, you are told everything going to be taken out of you, and everything going to be taken from the whole family.
Then,
And also maybe that's what the fathers are here happening to talk about. That young man has money, and we can do whatever necessary to hinder our own emotions not to progress.
we sent them intelligent men who are there to just sit and watch. Whatever they are told, let them do. As then they will act as if they are not.
I hope this video gonna be coming out, because already the spies are there.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be talking about how gonna be coming.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be getting the report.
Yeah.
Exactly. The video gonna be coming so late after the party, so they cannot talk about. You have some of the people gonna be intervening.
Yeah.
So already you have to observe. So already even all the countries here we are talk about, maybe the Russians, whatever, the USians, this kind of the people, they have intelligence people who are working to each and every kind of the nations, and you can never know, because the person has been growing from your own country. Maybe this is the third generation. People are living in the US, but they are from the sovereign.
And you know, that's why I've just decided to come out of the hospital.
Yeah.
But
Come and observe.
Being discharged.
Do you know you are the people who are allowed at that kind of the moment right now to take and how is it called? Kusindikiza is what called?
To escort them.
Yeah. You the general, like Matiko and you are the ones who are allowed to make sure that you're going to be escorting them with those kind of the cows.
No, I can't.
How many cows are going to be getting out?
We can't tell. That's why we've sent intelligent
People to determine.
No one can know them.
So you understand the Godfrey's cows are going?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are part of the system.
Yeah.
Exactly. So Godfrey's Kismat has brought a new grandma, and the dowry has been given out, which is more meticulous whenever it comes to this kind of the regime. A bit traumatizing. And the gentlemen, they are coming out to talk about, we have much more to say. And this kind of the artifact, they're going to be saying, let us keep us watching, because we have much of the things going to be coming already. Going to be getting to the other side of the Murimi section to understand what will be popping out from that kind of the section. Have they agreed about the title deeds and much more about going to be handling at that kind of the area about the succession of the land? Is it going to be happening, or things going to be still quacking and condamenting at this kind of the region? But things going to be coming to you at this kind of the channel. It's one-on-one, and I've seen less people. This is already tangling to it's now approaching to 2 p.m. People have not yet settled at that kind of the area. They're just waiting, and I'm checking much of the people are just waiting to talk about people going to be coming. Oh my living God. People are not yet coming to the people are not coming to the dancing mom. Oh hey. Oh hey. So people are wondering, it's only unto the tent is only the young boy who is accessing this kind of the cows, is the only person who is sitting at that kind of the area. I don't understand how this kind of the things going to be handling or quagmatized at this kind of the module. But everything going to be coming to you as is just there to listen for us what we're going to be speaking. But this is the stupidity and the nonsense things and shameful things, because if you want to understand how the things are done, wait and see. Whenever you're going to be proposing and talking about, oh, people, can you come? And you talk about you're going to be having so many people coming to such kind of the nonsense, you will just wonder, how can the cows be given twice? It is not necessary. It's either the woman could be at her own home, now Mwita could be marrying, but not at this kind of the position. If it could be the necessary, it's only the cows could be taken to Matiko's home. But this is still the village report. Going to be coming with more, as going to be handling to understand it's only the YouTubers who are going to be there, which is very stupidical if the YouTube is in this kind of the platform to do this kind of the nonsense things, including why couldn't the Congress that not attend to such kind of the things that they're going to be handling there, because he understands the stupid thing ever possible. Let us not talk about much more. I'm going to be waiting to see who will be escorting the cows, and I'll be there to see how they're going to be moving from one position to another. And this is the way forward. Keep tuned. We have more match to come at this kind of the position. Coming to the other plot of Murimi, we understand the succession, how it is, who has and who has not attended, and why is it misconduct. And this is the way forward. Let us wait for it. Right now we could be hearing much of the music from the dancing mom, because it's just there. But now there is nothing. Let us wait. Maybe they are preparing the good way. Coming to you in a short while. Keep tuned. Back to you in the studio. Welcome. Guys, back again to this kind of the spot again. And I told you today I'm going to be having to understand again from one of the family of Murimi, and also Ernesto is here, and the other party whom they sold the land to the other fraternity. And we are here to understand. Today I've seen so many people in terms of the surveyor, including the surveyor I called. I have seen him there, and he was about to call me, and I talk about, okay, after finishing there, things are going to be happening quickly. So I think what is going to be coming out is, do you understand that your plot, how have you understood? Because now they're going to be getting the papers of that title deed and everything.
So first, guys, I have to greet you.
Exactly.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Depending on the time zone, you'll meet this amazing, fantastic video. It's Ernesto over here, guys. You can visit my channel. If you are from Gintu's channel, you can visit my channel. I goes by It's Ernesto. So today I have seen a lot of people, even me, and for now they are just surveying and they are just taking the measurements of our plot. And it's not only our plot, but the entire of Gibikoyo's family plot.
Your grandfather.
My grandfather. Now my entire of my grandfather plot.
So is it your grandfather including to Baba Ann?
No, Baba Ann, like grandfather to Baba Ann now is the brother to my grandfather.
Okay. I have understood you.
Yeah, that is it. And today, you know, it has been a meeting every Friday. There was a meeting that has.
It was conducted.
Yeah, it was conducted
who
every Friday, and the meeting was being conducted with the Condad. Condad was the head for that meeting, and he was just claiming to get the original number, and that is the process they are in right now. Because as we are just talking over here, like my father was not having the money to pay the surveyor. You know, they have to pay.
They have to contribute.
Agreed,
They have to contribute.
yeah,
as a family.
they sat down and they agreed that we have to contribute each. It was 7,000 Kenyan shilling each, each family, in order your plot to be measured.
Okay.
Like my father was not having that money, but I was just surprised whereby Ayamaro paid the money. The money in order our approach to be measured. Like
that's an assist. It's nice. Or
yeah,
is it bad or it's bad?
no,
good.
it's not bad.
Yeah, it's good because your father doesn't have that money, so he had to cater for it. So
Yeah.
as he cannot bulk them behind.
Because right now, if the plot will not be measured, you know, they're just trying their best in order the plot to be measured. Because when the plot will not measured today, now it will be now another process. You have to start. It's like you are just starting the process again. Because right now there are there is 6 boys. Yeah, 6 boys. Now they want every one of them. They want their original number, and that is the time after they get now the number. That is the time now my father now will be giving out the number of the plot that he has already sold.
So you mean like the whole plot?
Yeah.
It has an original, which is a search now.
Yeah, it has the whole plot has
Has
a
a
original
So
number.
they have to get
And
to the search.
yeah, the original number, the one who has is my elder uncle. Is the one who has that original. So the number has to be divided equally now to the boys, 6 boys. And so like after divided to 6 boys, now like my father now will be starting giving us.
Oh.
Now,
So
the
I have
title
understood
deed.
you. I have
Yeah.
understood you into that kind of the panel. So right now they are looking for the whole. Is it the whole number or they are looking for individual? Your father, your uncles.
For now, the meeting that they
sat down?
They sat down. They were talking about like now that family, if they have bought a land from a specific family like our family, like we do say like they're our brother. So my father will give him the title deed like
I
he's
understand that.
giving us.
Exactly, I understand it. So every person who has sold the land should give out the title
The
deed
title deed.
according to the size of the plot
size.
he sold to this kind of the
Yeah,
people.
sure.
Now I get you. So
Yeah.
I've seen there are so many of the things that are just conducted. I've seen not everyone is just has assembled themselves.
Yeah.
Why are you saying everybody is sat down and they talked about it? Because I've seen not much people who are just there. Your father is not included. Other people are not included.
So, as you are just talking over here, my father is not there, and my father is just in my home, and I don't know what is the reason, and I don't know the specific what he's just thinking about, and I don't know the reason why he's there. It's not in the
process.
In the process.
So I've heard about again. There's something which has cooked out, which is the elder of your own family.
Yeah.
I've heard about said nobody should give out the number. Is it necessary?
Yeah, sure. Like that is my elder uncle, and is the one who has just talked about. Just wait before we give out the number. We have to sit down like a family now. That is pure family, not that they include
Extended family.
Yeah.
Now.
Now they have to sit down and they discuss about how they are just going to conduct all of this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So right now you are meaning like the Congress that is forcing about what
Now
has
to
be.
get that original now the title deed. Already he has got for Baba Ann. You know, already they have got, because that woman that died, that grandmother that died long
The
time
Jamaican
ago.
grandma.
No, not the Jamaican grandma. We talk about is it Nyambo? Grandma to Bush Dude,
Oh yeah.
who died like So that mom was the one who was having the number, the original number of that family,
All,
the whole family. But after that, they do everything, and they follow the process that they are just following right now, and they for now they have the original title deed of that their land for that family. So for now they are just looking for this land. Now the title, the original title deed of this land. Yeah.
So at this kind of the moment now, if you have lost, you have lost. If you have sold, you have sold.
You have sold.
So everybody has accepted it. They go on and everything is so okay.
Yeah.
So nobody's having any kind of the miscoms and intercoms about all this ABCD about this and this.
No, right now, as you are just talking here, like you heard how my elder uncle says that we are not going to give out everything.
But why was he when this kind of the lands were being sold? Because he was hearing somebody, Murimi has sold, your brother, young brother has sold, your father sold.
You know, even that man sold. Like, is the one who sold the biggest land.
Who?
My elder uncle to those family. Do you know that?
What do you mean? Which kind of the land is that?
From its Passy's land, from down here. No, down
from
here.
Passy?
Yeah, from Passy to up. So you know, for now, Passy has just reached.
A very small portion. So
small
he was the one who was selling it?
No.
Or what do you mean?
He's
father-in-law?
man. Like my brother who passed away.
Or talk about the husband to Passy.
To Passy was the one who was just selling. After the husband passed away, he has never sold again. She has never sold again the land.
So he was the one who was selling
Yeah,
it?
he was the one who was selling it.
Okay.
And that man also was just selling before even his boy, his boy died. He was just selling the land to that Kondat family.
I understand.
From the river. You know, there were 6 boys.
So my thing is one.
Yeah.
You know, your father's plot, your uncle's plot, from the upper section, they reach to the river.
Yeah.
And you know, they got it because everybody was to access the river.
Yeah.
A river doesn't want to be accessed
Only
with
2 boys.
everybody.
Only 2 boys didn't get from the in the river. Only 2 boys. Those is that is like
Mr. Matiko?
Mr. Matiko,
who was arrested?
Who was arrested, and there is a man called Joseph.
Joseph. Who's Joseph?
Who sold the land to Kondat, the place that for now is just living in. Baba Karonzo.
Oh.
Baba Wisiko.
Oh, exactly. Those are the 2 only people.
2 only people that they didn't get the land
to the river.
To the river.
So others now, when your ancestral grandfather gave you the land, gave 4 boys to the river.
Gave 4 boys to the river.
For the river. Baba Mugesi, your father,
my father,
the father to Robigal, and also the father-in-law to Passy.
It's Passy.
4 of them.
4 boys.
You know why he did that one? That other top people who never got the river, up to the river, they know I will go to, maybe it's not every time this kind of the brothers ever engage to talk about I will understand you or you will understand me. Some of them will have conflict. So, but 2 of them can never have any of those 4. One cannot have any kind of the problem with another person. There must be a friendship, which is what they used as a technique. To me, like these 2, your father and Baba Mogesi, if Mr. Matiko want to reach the river, that's why you see Mr. Matiko came and bought it, because there's he was not allowed to access the river because of some conflict about the home. You understand it? So at that kind of the fact, now we are coming to the real conscience of the matter. Right now they have fenced from the far point until where your grandfather gave their 4 boys the land. So already the river is taken. So how are you going to be reaching to the river?
So I don't know. For me, even me, you know that even this land it was for Mogesi's father. But he sold it. After that, that man buy it already has sold it again to them.
But now the question is, so how are you going to be flying with the helicopter? The river.
So I don't know if people, if like as we are just talking now, there is a lot of sun, and even the maize have started
drying up.
So I don't know if people will now, how people will be accessing the
not
water
even
from,
that way. Even right now, some boreholes, some wells are now drying up. You have to come and to the river fetch water if it's for animal. You have animals.
Yeah.
And you don't have a well, maybe the wells have dried up. How are you going to be reaching the river? So this is the real way of understanding. And when now you give out the title deeds, it's done completely. You and the rivers, you will ever be seeing them maybe with a helicopter. Everybody is going to fence. And what I understand, from each estimate, every boundary has a road.
Has a road.
Even you, for Maganya, your brother, to reach the fish pond, there's a one way from the top that the Mongo is using until the river. Access?
Yeah.
But now, how are you going to be accessing? Because now everywhere it's now being sealed. The highway might be there.
And also, just know that it's not that we are the only one. We are just affected. Even from the other side of the river, they are just also affected, because also they have just bought in this area. They have bought a lot of land over here. So this area, that they will just use it. They will now started putting some perimeter wall there. So it means even those people, they will be affected. They will not access the water. Yeah.
Which is a very big traumatizing agent. And to the real fact, I will say things are not okay at this kind of the moment. See. So the little fact, again, I saw a story that was a bit touching. And I saw Mayani posted a little bit of video, and it was talking about some disgrace and a bit about what gonna be ABCD. What had happened until I saw you and Mrimi having a little bit of the video talking about, oh, you know, it was not this way. So do you mean like your father can do whatever as he gonna be dropped, and what gonna be lowering him to say any kind of thing? Because the following day I saw him talking about, no, it was a lie. Yet the first day he was talking to Mayani, he was saying, yes, this is the fact, even showing out how the knees are.
So I was not accepting that story to be brought in, but you have brought it. We have to speak about it. So guys, I have never got a chance to explain, and a lot of people are just talking about, Ernesto, you're not a good person. You cannot protect your father. Remy is just coming to your home and
invading your home,
invading
and do whatever he wants to do.
And they do whatever he wants to do there. Guys, for me, I will speak the truth. Guys, I know very well that my brother is not a very good person. My brother have been like accusing me, accusing my brother, accusing my brothers, accusing my sisters, and also accusing my accusing my parents. But the day that we are just talking over here, guys, I'm just going to speak the truth, and I'm just going to speak what is there. And I was there, and that day I was just making a video outside. Even if you can be, you can go to, I don't know the video of that day, but you can heard there was a quarrel inside, because my father was just, there was a quarrel between my brother and my father. My father was a drunk. My brother was a drunk. So you know there, all of them they're drunk. So no one is just there to control anyone. But you know very very well, parents, they will come. They will never say that they're the one
who are having a problem.
Who having problem. But they will keep on saying that my son, who was the one who he was just talking about, he was being heated. But guys, let me say the truth. My father was not being heated. Was not
he was not
by,
hit.
Yeah, was not heated by my brother. That time, after the color end, I went to my brother and told him that just take your bike and go away, because you are the one who you have the problem, because you came from wherever you came from to my home, because right now you have a house.
Have a
And
home.
what are you coming to my home to do? Even if, you know guys, something like alcohol. Alcohol is something that is not good completely. It alters your body function. Like
Normal.
you can act something that even you don't know what you are just doing.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, guys. So at that day, after the quarrels, I told Murimi, just take your bike and go. After that, after he went away, I heard that my father was just talking about. He came to and he was just trying to hit me, and he was just showing the knees. Guys, just imagine the place that you are. How comes a person hit you with the bike, but the knees are the one who is just injured, and the way that you can see the knees, it was like only these only this skin was just removed. It's like you know, sometimes my father, when he's just drunk, is the person who fall down every time.
So why so you mean like why can't you sit down as a family and understand, or the YouTube platform is the one that is going to be causing much of the mayhem?
Yeah, sure.
Or it's your family which is not understanding the real property about how everything going to be moving at which kind of the rate?
So for me,
have you ever sat down with the Mudima and talk about, hey, please, can you act normally? There's a day I asked him about what happened to his own school, because I know he went to the university, and he said it. I don't even he finished. Did he even finish 1 year there?
No.
Some several months, like 4 there.
Yeah, like
3 months. Then he came back. So what happened with education?
So at that time, my father sold up a land.
Yeah, I know it. This is the
That
one.
land, that's where my the Dimango is just contracting. My father sold the land and decided to take Murimi to
University.
University. It was Meru University.
I know.
So after that, my father paid full amount
The whole year.
the whole year
For him to study. Because
For
it's
him-
his plot,
Yeah.
it also.
Yeah. For him to study. And he never the only thing that my father bought, he bought only two bulls. And after that, one bull died because it eaten the maize,
Oh, it ate
the
maize.
Doro maize. But another one, they sold it. So after they pay, he paid all the money. When he went to the university, he took only 3 months.
Which course was that?
I don't know the course that he was just he took, but I didn't remember the course. But he went for 3 months and he came back. And after that plot went like that. And for now they are theirs. And there is nothing that we can.
So when I talk about your family have to be so keen about being squatters, is it a lie or it's a fact?
For me, I can say it can be a fact. Because, you know, some people may not see these right now. As they can say, oh, how can they can be squatters and they have some little land and they have some houses, they are sleeping well, but they never know about the future generation. So I can say we can be squatters because sometimes if I'll be having some kids and those kids have some kids. So
No, not
do you
even that
think-
way.
Yeah.
You have kids that cannot access the river.
The river. Just imagine. And
Your
for us,
grand kids will never
for
access
us,
the river.
for us, we were used to pray inside with using the mud, like trying to mold
Going for
some
swimming.
Yeah, swimming.
Yeah.
But right now,
You can never access
you
the
cannot
river.
access. So you'll be seeing some kids coming to your fish ponds like they are just trying to swim, and we have the river here, but they can't access the
They
river.
cannot access the river.
They cannot access the river. So it means that they are just the river is for them. The river is for them. They are the only one that they can manage the river. They can go to the river.
a bit traumatizing, and we wanted to get about what's going to be popping out at this kind of time, including getting to know this work of them, talking about maybe the searching. If they have agreed themselves, nobody has any kind of the problem. And if they agree to process every kind of the number and get the title deed, everybody has the potential to make it happen. And if they are seen, they're going to be supporting whoever is low, that's necessary for them, because they are them who are having the problem with the title deed, not your father. So they have to do it extra than what your father can do. That's the necessary thing. And also to this kind of the work of maybe whenever a person is going to be, okay, when your father is a bit drunk and can just be filmed whenever, tell him to be absolutely right. Because right now everybody want to be talking about, I want to be supporting Ernesto, I want to be supporting Murimi, I want to be supporting Zakaria, and at less more somebody talks about, okay, oh, this how this kind of the father is behaving, cannot teach the son and the children the moral. A bit somebody gonna be giving up and talk about, no, this is not the conscience of the people I needed to support. You understand? So a little bit she should understand. Even if, yes, we have changing, and Murimi said he has changed. You heard him saying he has changed and he is now ready to make whatever is necessary. So let him not bulk some of the things. And also, we're going to be warning also Mayani not to do such kind of the things, because we are of the both, everybody's struggling to make it happen. And if Murimi has got the opportunity to start building, even him should look for that alternative to make sure that he's ever building. And also you look for that alternative also. How is Murimi behaving this way, and he can act and make it happen. And act and understand like tomorrow is another day, because we should have to shine. How is a person you are selling to the land is shining, and now you're going to be talking about, hey, please help me with the sugar, and yet you sold the land to the same people. So you sold the land, you got some money from them, so it means like you siphoned them for you to get. So why can't you use that kind of the money? Very fantastic for everything to happen correctly. So you have to act normally. So guys, that's how the plan of the land is just being undertaken, and they have just understood about the survey. And when I come to this kind of the land, this land now is the biggest than what this kind of the gentleman is saying. This land I am at the fish farm here, it's lying from very beyond to Mugesi's father, up to Kiburanga Primary. It's one of the biggest, and I cannot come out to talk about I'm going to be processing the number of this plot alone to get a title deed at this time. There are so many people who are lined, and also it's a very big land, very big one. And I cannot be subjected into handling such kind of, if they see like you are the one who is in need of it, you will be subjected, and nobody will ever talk about, hey, I'm going to be supporting, I'm going to be supporting. You will be the one who will be dying looking for it. But the good thing is, including the building is everywhere. If you have agreed in terms of papers, that is there. If you have agreed in terms of papers, it's there. Like you are the one to do this, you are the one to do this. And the written papers are written, and you have signed, everything is okay. Including everybody who is building there. They are building without a title deed, but you're going to be processing the title deed in a small and a slow motion. What we need is transformation in this village. That's what we need. At this kind of the logarithm, let us handle much of the matters how they rise and make it happen, because we have much more to come. Keep it tuned. Keep it locked. Anything to add? Salute.
Always one love.
Leah, man. Yeah, man. Ooh.